Good morning. It's a USA Wager Sports Brief. I'm your host, Rodney Knuppel. This is the Sunday, September 19th edition of the show. Thanks for joining me today. Looking forward to the National Football League NFL Week 2 today. A full slate of games. We'll get to those here in a bit. But as we've been starting the show, we'll start in Major League Baseball with the scores from yesterday. The pennant races are here. Final 2 weeks. Here are yesterday's scores, mostly the ones that matter. Indians 11, Yankees 3. Bad loss for the Yankees. They're now 83 and 66. Red Sox won. They beat the Orioles 9-3. So the Red Sox pushed another game ahead. They're a game and a half ahead of the Yankees. The Dodgers beat the Reds 5-1. Max Scherzer dominated that game. He's now 15-4 on the season. Reds now 77 and 72. They are 2 games back of the Cardinals in the National League's wild card race. Marcus Semien hit his 40th home run. Blue Jays beat the Twins 6-2. Good win for the Blue Jays to keep pace. Rockies 6, Nationals 0 in a who cares game. Tigers 4, Rays 3. Pirates 6, Marlins 3. Rangers beat the White Sox 2-1. 84 and 64 now for the White Sox. Rangers just prolonging the inevitable 55 and 93. Will they lose 100 games? It would be the third team in Major League Baseball to lose 100 games. Diamondbacks are one of those teams, but they beat the Astros last night 6-4. Royals beat the Mariners 8-1. Chris Bubik was real good for Kansas City. Brewers beat the Cubs 6-4. Brewers now 91 and 57. Phillies 5, Mets 3. Phillies continue to surge. They're now a game back of the Braves in the National League East, 2.5 back the wild card. Tyler O'Neill 3-run homer late in the game. Cardinals won their 7th straight. They beat the Padres 3-2. Cardinals now 2.5 ahead of the Padres. Giants shut out the Braves 2-0 last night. A's beat the Angels 3-1. So those are your Major League Baseball scores for Saturday, September 18th. Let's move to today's slate. The games that matter in Major League Baseball today. A lot to talk about, obviously. College football yesterday and NFL today. So we'll move along quickly. Indians at Yankees. Yankees minus 320 with Garrett Cole going. Rockies at the Nationals. Nationals minus 111 in that game. Minus 111 for the Nationals. The Twins are at the Blue Jays. Orioles are at Boston. Boston's minus 300 with Nathan Eovaldi going for the Red Sox. Tigers at the Rays. Dodgers at the Reds. Wade Miley goes. He's minus 190 against Clayton Kershaw. Dodgers are minus 190. Pirates at the Marlins. Marlins with Sandy Alcantara minus 219. Diamondbacks at the Astros. Astros minus 240 with Zach Greinke going against Zach Gallen. Cubs at Brewers. Brewers minus 210. Mariners at Royals. The Mariners are minus 135. Padres at Cardinals. Cardinals small favorites at minus 121 with Jay Happ going against Jake Arrieta. White Sox at Rangers. Lucas Giolito and Jordan Lyles. White Sox minus 240. Braves at Giants. Max Fried, Anthony DeSclafani. Giants minus 121. Athletics at Angels. Oakland's minus 120 with Frankie Montas going today. They mentioned Shohei Ohtani's going. I need to check on that. But Oakland's a favorite, minus 120. And the Phillies, Mets tonight, Sunday Night Baseball. Kyle Gibson, Rich Hill, Mets minus 120. And that is a look at your Major League Baseball slate for today, Sunday, September 19th, 2021. All right, college football yesterday, a big day of college football. Let's get to some of the top 25 scores from yesterday as, I don't know, we didn't see nothing. We didn't see anything too major of an upset. Alabama was tested 31-29. They beat Florida. Florida might be legit. They hung in there. Alabama 31, Florida 29. Georgia smashed South Carolina 40-13. Oklahoma beat Nebraska 23-16. Oregon beat Stony Brook 48-7. Those 4 teams are the top 4 teams right now. Iowa's 130-7 over Kent State. Clemson 14-8 over Georgia Tech. Clemson struggles to score. They really do. They struggle to score. Texas A&M beat Nebraska 34-0. Cincinnati went to Indiana and won 38-24. They've got Notre Dame coming up. Ohio State 41, Tulsa 20, but the Buckeyes struggled in that one. Just 13 first half points did come away with the win there. Penn State 28-20 over Auburn. Good win for the Nittany Lions at home. They beat a pretty tough Auburn team. Notre Dame 27-13 over Purdue. Fresno State went to UCLA and picked up an upset last night. The 13th ranked Bruins are the top ranked team to lose this weekend. Fresno 40, UCLA 37. Iowa State 48-3 over UNLV in Vegas. West Virginia upset Virginia Tech 27-21. So the 15th ranked team also went down. Coastal Carolina survived at Buffalo. Coastal Carolina 28-25. Ole Miss 61-21 over Tulane. BYU won at home over Arizona State. So 23 beat 19. 19 Arizona State took a loss at BYU. Arkansas smashed Georgia Southern. North Carolina put up 59 points and beat the Virginia Cavaliers 59-39. Michigan State upset. They'll be ranked this week. They upset Miami in Coral Gables, and that was not really even that close, 38-17. Derek King had 2 passing touchdowns, but 59 passes and several interceptions in that game. Big win for Michigan State, and Michigan absolutely dismantled Northern Illinois. So it looks like Michigan and Michigan State are both going to be ranked coming into week 4 of the NCAA football season. All right, let's look at today's NFL slate. Big day of NFL today, Sunday, week 2. I think it's a hard week to bet. I was looking at games. I just don't like the slate very much at all. Cincinnati's at Chicago. Bengals, Bears. Houston at Cleveland. Rams at Indianapolis. Rams are 4-point favorites on the road. Buffalo is a small favorite in Miami. Patriots -6 at the Jets. 49ers are small favorites on the road at Philadelphia. Vegas +6 at Pittsburgh. Saints -3.5 at Carolina. And Denver is a 6-point favorite on the road at Jacksonville. Those are your noon Central games today. Noon Central in the NFL. 2 3:05 games. Minnesota is at Arizona. The Vikings look for their first win at the Cardinals. And Atlanta is at Tampa Bay. That's later in the afternoon. 2 3:25 Central games. Dallas is on the road at the Chargers. The Titans are at Seattle. So those are both late afternoon. And tonight's Kansas City at Baltimore. A lot of people think the Ravens have a chance in that one. I'd be surprised to see Kansas City lose, even though Baltimore is a team that needs a bounce back. They are 0-1 on the season. And then tomorrow we got the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers. And that is your NFL schedule for today, week 2 of the National Football League. All right. PGA Tour yesterday, and today. The Fortinet Championship there at Silverado Resort and Spa North in Napa. It is Maverick McNeely and Jim Noss. Jim Noss, not even sure who that is. He went 7 under yesterday. Maverick McNeely just went 2 under. Max Homa, Scotty Stallings, and Mito Pereira, along with Troy Merritt and Bo Hassler, are all 12 under, so they're just 2 back. Taylor Gooch is 3 back. Webb Simpson, Phil Mickelson, and several others. Siwoo Kim, Harold Varner, a bunch of guys are 4 back, along with Will Zalatoris. So that is going on today, the final day of that. So if you're a golf guy, there is that action you can be paying attention to. There's the NFL, of course. There's Major League Baseball pennant races. So a whole bunch of stuff going on. And then yesterday, other things that went on. You know, I know we've covered pretty much everything, but the Bass Pro Shop night race was won by Kyle Larson. So congratulations to him. UFC Fight Night and Bellator went on last night as well. MLS action yesterday. It was Atlanta 3, DC United 2. New England and Columbus tied 1-1. New York City beat Cincinnati 2-1. Toronto 2, Nashville 1. San Jose 4, Austin 3. And Minnesota beat the Galaxy 3-0. Couple more games. Houston beat FC Dallas 3-2. And Salt Lake beat Seattle 1-0. If you're looking for anything else today, you're not a football fan, you're not a baseball fan, you're not a golf fan, we got WNBA. Dream at Sun, Aces at Mercury, Lynx at Mystics, Sparks at Wing, and Fever at Sky. You know what I say about the Fever? They stink. Take the Sky. Sky 15 and 16, Fever 6 and 25. Take the Sky tonight, 5 o'clock Central Time. they don't win. They don't cover. 4 MLS games today. Montreal hosts Chicago. Philadelphia hosts Orlando. LAFC is at Portland. Vancouver is at Colorado. So if you're a soccer guy, that will go on today as well. All right, that's your USA Wager Sports Brief. I am your host, Rodney Knuppel. Came on a little early today. As you can see behind me, I'm here in the ESPN studios in Peoria, Illinois. Peoria Fantasy Focus, 9 a.m. Central Time, 9 to 11. So if you are looking for fantasy football advice, tune in. We'll make sure the live stream is on so you can listen to it online. Follow me at Knuppel, Rodney, Knuppel, Rodney. I'll send the link out there. You'll be ready to rock and roll. Looking forward to a great day of football, great weekend of sports. I'll be back tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. Central Time, right here on the USA Wager Sports Brief. All right, have a great Sunday. Stay warm or cool or whatever your temperature is out there, and enjoy your day. So long for just a while.